How do you feel about the earthquakes that are affecting Japan right now?
You know, let me say this right quick. Things gonna happen. So, every day you gotta take life not for granted.
How do you feel about these earthquakes that's going on in Japan, man? What's up?
I haven't really heard about them.
You haven't heard about the earthquakes in Japan? You watch the news? Or you just listen to music all day?
Pretty much listen to music all day.
I mean, you got no feelings on that at all?
Oh, I do. I do. That's why I said I don't.
Think you could tell me without crying?
I definitely can tell you. Well, to be honest with you, like, my prayers go out to everyone that's out there. I think it's a yeah.
Ja, Rastafari, ever live it, ever strong. How do you feel about the earthquakes that are affecting Japan right now?
Scary.
These are people who are setting good examples, and what we want to do is reach the masses now, but we need their strength, so we got to get more. And you got to tell all your friends that when you get a chance, come down, because it's Deep Street. This is Deep Street USA, all day long.
It's kind of uncertain, like with those catastrophic events, because sometimes you don't know if they're man-made or if they're really taking place within the society. You know what I mean? So with that type of situation, same thing with New Orleans. Like, you don't know if some of it's man-made or what.
Wow, like I'm speechless. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm speechless because it's like I've never been in that situation before. You know what I'm saying? So to actually see it take place and to see the people, the amount of people that are dying and that are missing, and it's sad.
It's unfortunate that it happened. You know what I mean? My heart goes out to all the family members and the friends of all those that lost one. But things happen, man.
My family from New York called me, and they woke me up and were like, "It's a tsunami coming."
Get out! Don't get your hair wet. Get out!
Yeah, pretty much.
And then they got this other theory too I want to inform y'all about. Something called Shambhala and Agatar. I don't know if it's real or not, but they say it got places on the ground where it got all type of crazy creatures. They be shaking it up. They make the earth shake, all that.
Them called roaches. Little babies floating in the water. Tsunamis is hitting the place. How do you feel about that?
That they helped them quicker than they helped the people from Hurricane Katrina and stuff like that.
You think so?
Yeah.
They're a pretty humble people, so I think it's amazing how they're handling their situation, but I just think it's a terrible thing that happened.
Oh, and like how your people couldn't handle it down in Haiti?
I'm not saying that. I didn't know we were comparing, but what I'm saying is they're a different type of people. They handle situations very differently, tragic situations, than we do, obviously, by how they're handling it now.
You think they're a little more disciplined than our people?
I believe so.
Yeah, me too.
I got some jokes too. Look, check it out. Why is a woman and a condom alike?
Why? I don't know.
Because they're both supposed to get on your shit, but somehow end up just getting in your wallet.
Fine, of course. I feel as if, ain't nobody just ready for no earthquake. One, I think this is all some brainwashing stuff. I think they making the earthquakes, honestly. I think people want things to happen. But the thing about the Japans and all that, they always got technology. They smart. They know stuff that we ain't even got, resources they never even gave us, And then you want to ask for our help after this, but you couldn't give us this now? Like, now this is all coming up. Why is this all about? Why can't we all share? You feel me?
Where do bees go to the bathroom at? Bumblebees.
In a honeycomb? I don't know.
At the BP.
I don't think I've ever asked you this, but do you smoke weed?
Well, yesterday, I quit the day. The first day, I haven't smoked any.
What's this, a job application?
Yes, Forever 21.
Forever 21, I'm trying to work at Forever 21 and get my discount.
10%.
But I'm saying as of them, like, y'all got technology, y'all smart enough. Y'all got enough money, basically. Y'all really good.
Happened here in California, and all the radiation was all over the place. Bodies was floating across Hollywood Boulevard and in the Grove, and we had to evacuate. What are two things you would take with you?
Can't die with nothing, man. Hope I can be with my family. You know what I mean? Let's say goodbye.
You're Jamaican, so you gotta take pum pum shorts, and you gotta take a red stripe, and you gotta take some weed.
Yeah.
And you're Jamaican again?
Yeah.
You take a do-rag?
Yeah.
You take a do-rag and
I would probably take a nice pair of shoes that I could just wear for a really long time.
With the red bottoms, some Pradas or something?
Probably my art supplies and my music, I guess.
Your art supplies and your music. All right, cool. You want to take a pic with you or a comb?
Probably a brush.
A brush? Your hair looked.
To be honest, probably one of my jewelry.
I'd take something that's very, very valuable to me. Like, if we had to leave, I'd take something very valuable. It'd have to be like
A picture of Haile Selassie.
nah, man, I'd take my girl before I take a picture of Haile Selassie.
Wow. That's a deep question. I didn't expect that. I can't answer that. I'm
You
sorry.
can't answer that? She's gonna take her blood clot weed because she's Jamaican and she's not leaving a weed in a red stripe. So take some weed in a red stripe.
And some rum.
Wait a minute, let me put some cushion in it.